Look, you gotta talk to people in the language that they understand. And let me tell you the language that businesses understand. Y'all know that. The dinero, the money, okay? The dollar bill, y'all. And so that's why I appreciated what happened today on Juneteenth, where a sister woman went into to get her car fixed at the repair shop in Wilson, North Carolina, Synergy Repair Shop in Wilson, North Carolina. They start dogging Juneteenth. I'm sure they felt safe doing it because she was the only black person in a waiting room of all white people, because you know they get real bold when the numbers are on their side. They want to start doing those microaggressions. And the lady did not show out. She did not get upset. She just said, "Can I get my keys, please? Because you guys will not be servicing me." And she politely left and did not give them her money. And some may say, "Oh, big deal." But guess what? They lost that customer. And had she done word of mouth, they would have lost more customers. But she didn't even have to do word of mouth because the dumb car repair place, put the video up of her leaving and thought that people would be on their side. And everybody was like, "No, y'all were wrong. Y'all were disrespectful. That was a microaggression." And black people went into Wonder Twin Power Activate, and we did what we did. And so their Yelp scores have gone down. Their Google reviews have gone down. And you know that we won't go to that place. And some may say again, "Well, who cares? No big deal." But most businesses cannot make it with only white clients. As much as they want to say they run the world and everything, if you do not have a policy that tells people to treat people equally and respectfully, eventually you will go out of business. And this is what I say to people. Most black people don't care about how you feel about us. We really, truly do not care if you can't stand black people. We just want you to respect us when we're in your place of business. Because sometimes it may surprise some of you, but some of the black people you come across can't stand you either. But we like to pay our bills. We like a paycheck. We like to be gainfully employed. So we know how to act a certain way when we are out and about in this world. And that's all we ask that y'all do. Act a certain way. That really is what being politically correct is just acting decently. That is what accepting diversity is. Just accepting that people in this world are different from you. You ain't got to like them, but you definitely got to include them if you want their business. That's when it comes to inclusion, right? Now, if you want to act a fool, if you want to be racist or sexist or all the things, as long as you can afford to do it, you can do it. But most of y'all who act that way can't afford to do it. Most of y'all want to stay in business, okay? So what I would say, if you look at the demographics of the world, you're going to have to get on it, because we are on to you, and we understand that nothing talks louder than money. And y'all need it if you're in this thing called having a business. So yeah, bravo to the sister who walked out on Juneteenth. That's what we as a people need to do. What? You want to disrespect me? I'm sure as hell not going to give you my money. I promise you that. I may not be able to change you, but I sure as hell ain't going to give you my money. And I promise y'all, you want to see change, take away their money. Make them hurt. Make them suffer. Don't worry. Writing them letters doesn't matter. Screaming and hollering and acting a fool, they really don't care. But hurt them in the pockets. Money talks, bullshit walks all day long.